What's up, guys? Welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your NFL free pick video for Sunday. We've got a ton of games today. It's going to be a lot of fun here. We're going to have all kinds of stuff coming out for our VIP and NFL full season pass players. Before we get started here in this video, guys, if you don't mind, let's get that housekeeping out of the way. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, share it with a friend if you need to, turn on the post notifications if you need to do that so you don't miss any plays. Remember, guys, by liking the video and subscribing to our channel, it does help us provide this free content to you guys each and every single day. And as you'll notice, something we do here in the green that most places do not is we're giving you guys a full deep dive on these plays. We are going through everything. We're giving you information and tons of value so that you can choose the plays that you want to choose for yourself. Keeping in mind that, guys, we're going to give you plays here that we put together ourselves. You can tail them if you want, or you can just pull the stuff out of it that you like and use it in your own picks and parlays. Remember, you pull the trigger on your own bets, guys. As always, if it comes to something where you just want to have, winning plays fed to you, just go ahead and set yourself up with our VIP or any of our season passes for NFL or NBA, and we'll send those plays directly to you that way. We'll go over that later in the video. Let's get this thing rolling, guys. We have two separate plays for you guys here today. Again, something we do here in the Green DFS. We're giving you guys tons of value, probably way more than we should for no cost, but we like it. It's helping us grow. It's helping you guys get great information and great details and great value when it comes to sports like this. So, two plays. The first play we're going to give you is a Dabble 5-man play that's going to give you a 20x payout. We're going to be betting $50 to win $1,000. The second play we're going to give you is going to be a Prizepicks 4-man play at a 10x multiplier. We'll be betting $50 to win $500 on that one. Now, we like these plays a lot here today. We do like the Dabble play. Just like yesterday, we like the Dabble play more. Also, yesterday's Dabble play, we're going to go over basketball in the next NBA video. But I know Chris Paul took care of those assists nice and early for us. I don't know what else happened. The other games are just getting going, so we'll see how that goes for us. But again, we're going to give you two plays today. We got the 5-man Dabble play with a 20x payout, and we got a 4-man Prizepicks play with a 10x payout. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, guys. I'm going to get a sip of water and pull this thing up so we can get this moving for you guys. We're going to start with our Dabble play. A couple things you want to know about this, guys, first and foremost, okay? We're playing on Dabble for a multitude of reasons, mostly because it's our favorite app currently. There's no shade to any other apps. We like Prizepicks. Prizepicks is no longer the best app. I'm assuming by now, if you guys are good at this stuff, you know that Prizepicks is no longer the best app. They're the biggest app, no doubt about that. They're probably the prettiest as far as looking at the screen. It all looks real nice. The colors are cool. But when you break it down, their lines are much higher. Their payouts are much weaker. You can't do correlation stacks and game stacks properly like you can on Dabble without getting discounted and your payouts removed. So there's a lot of reasons why we like Dabble. We'll go over that more in a little bit, but let's get this thing rolling. Again, we're betting $50 to win $1,000 on a 5-pick all-in with a 20x multiplier. This same exact 5-pick play on Prizepicks is going to pay you 15x. This play we're going to show you is not meant to be put on Prizepicks. If you guys don't have Dabble yet, that's fine. You can work it around. But most states are going to have Dabble now, and this play is specifically designed for the Dabble app. You're going to see why here in 1 second. Again, $50 to bet to win $1,000 in this one. Let's get these picks going. Also, if you don't yet have Dabble, guys, in a minute here, I'm going to show you how you can do this exact same play for literally $5. So $5, you have a chance to win. I think add to 30, you have a chance to win $600 with $5. I'll show you that here in a second. Play number one. Let's get us rolling. We're going to start off with George Kittle over 60.5 receiving yards. Now, the 49ers will travel to take on the Bucs in Tampa at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. While we are expecting a return of Christian McCaffrey today, guys, the Niners will still be without Brandon Ayuk in this game, and Debo has been set with a questionable tag going into this game. He's in my fantasy team, in my big league, as well as multiple other places we want to play Debo, but if he's questionable, there's a reason, okay? Now, even if he plays, we love this play today. Above all here, the Bucs are simply horrendous against the tight end position. They are getting thrashed by every single team that goes up against them when they utilize their tight ends. It's getting really quite ridiculous, and you almost have to play the tight ends against the Bucs right now. Now, here's the deal. Kittle has hit this line in 3 of his last 5 games, and we expect this to be a full-on show for George Kittle here today. They're not going to have Brandon Ayuk. They're going to be down a receiver there. They may not have Debo Samuel. George Kittle has shown that he has been attacking both the middle and deep down the field. The guy is acting like a receiver, yet he can block like a lineman. He's fantastic, and he's an absolutely sweet spot matchup against a very weak Tampa defense here. So we're going to take full advantage here. We're taking George Kittle over the 60.5 receiving yards. If you're on a different app, you can try to find the receptions on him as well. It may not be too bad, but we love Kittle on the receiving yards in this particular game. He's a yak tight end, man. There's not a lot of tight ends that are yard after the catch tight ends, and George Kittle's one of them. So we love this play. Absolutely superstar matchup. We're taking that for play number 1, George Kittle over 60.5 receiving yards. Play number 2, guys. We're going with Justin Jefferson over 6.5 receptions. You can't even find this prop on a couple of places. Also, Kittle is already at 62, I believe, on Prizepicks. So again, we'll show you why in a minute why this play is much better on Dabble, but let's get into it. So Justin Jefferson, we're taking him over on the 6.5 receptions here. Now, the 6-2 Vikings will travel to Jacksonville. They'll be taking on the 2-7 Jags at 1 p.m. today. Now, the Jags have been honestly abysmal against the pass this year. They're ranking 31st in the entire NFL, giving up 265 pass yards a game. That's horrible. After Jamar Chase's masterful performance on Thursday Night Football, we expect some pretty big games from some pretty big ego guys like Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson. Now, Jefferson's gone over this reception line in 3 of his last 5 games. In the 2 that he missed, he had 6 receptions each, so he missed it by half. But here's the deal here, guys. Given the extremely soft Jacksonville pass defense, we expect Jefferson to get involved here early and often. 7 receptions, he might have it in the first half. Too easy. Even if they get up in this game, there's going to be some first downs that are going to be needed, and Justin Jefferson is going to be utilized for exactly that. We're taking Justin Jefferson over the 6.5 receptions for play number 2. Play number 3. This is an easy one. We're taking Kareem Hunt over 0.5 anytime touchdown. So he needs a touchdown anytime, anyway in this game. The 8-0 Chiefs will be at home taking on the 5-4 Broncos in this divisional matchup. Now, guys, the Broncos actually rank 9th in the NFL against the run, so they have a fairly stout secondary as well. But Kareem Hunt has commanded a massive snap share in this Chiefs offense, and we do not see that slowing down anytime soon, guys. More so, Hunt is usually the top option when it comes to red zone and goal line work. He's scored in at least 1 touchdown in 4 of his last 5 games, and we love this because he can do that in the pass game as well. He can be utilized in the short pass game if Mahomes needs to lean on him. Tons of options to get him in the end zone today. The prop line is also not available on Prizepicks and many other apps. Prizepicks have it for 1.5 touchdowns. Some apps don't even have his touchdown. They've taken him off. We're hoping you guys get to this in time. Keeping in mind, guys, you want to be on our winnable free plan. If you're not on our winnable free plan, we'll show you how to get on that here in a few minutes. That allows us to send you these picks and plays immediately when we're done with these videos. That way you can lock them in right away and not wait till an hour before the game starts when the lines are either bumped or completely removed. Now, let's see here, guys. The next play number 4 we're going with is going to be Baker Mayfield over 13.5 rushing yards. Now, Baker and the Bucs have a tough matchup ahead of the strong 49er defense, as we said a minute ago. But the Bucs are missing their top 2 targets, guys. Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, they're gone. And we expect Baker to be on the move plenty in this game. Listen, if you want the truth, Baker may have 30-plus rushing yards in this one. We just think this line is way too low. 13.5 in a situation where he's got a stout defense against him. He's going to have pressure. He's going to be rolling out. Baker does not mind running. In fact, let me say it like this. Baker likes to run. Baker is a full-on gamer. This dude reminds me of I got the gamer mentality from him from Tom Brady, and then we have the skill set of almost like a there's a couple guys I compare him to personally, but almost like a Brett Favre. He's just a gamer. He's a gunslinger. He'll run the ball if he has to. And Baker actually likes to run. He gets moving. And he has no problem with it. So when his second and third receivers and his checkdowns aren't working out for him, Baker's going to pull the ball in and just run it. So we like him a lot in this one. Obviously, we can lose rushing yards by kneels, but I don't think Baker and the Bucs will be kneeling a lot in this game. If we're going to be honest with you, they're probably going to be losing this game either in a shootout. We like this one a lot, guys. Baker Mayfield over 13.5 rush yards. This may be an anchor in a couple more plays here today. I just see a lot of rushing Baker and him having to get loose and hit those little 10, 14-yard runs like he does. I'm thinking he has more like 25, 30 rushing yards in this game. So we'll see how that looks out. We'll check that back on the Monday Night Football video, but we're taking that one and we are running with it. The last play of this particular 5-man Dabble smash play is going to be Saquon Barkley over 88.5 rushing yards. Again, this line is already 94 at Prizepicks, to give you an example. Now, the 6-2 Eagles will travel to Dallas to take on the 3-5 broken down Cowboys team at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Cowboys rank near the bottom of the entire league when it comes to stopping the rush. More so, Dak Prescott is now more than likely out for the season. More than likely a season-ending surgery for him. We don't expect a great offense showing from the Cowboys and Cooper Rush. And listen, honestly, guys, that generally leads to the Eagles leading this game. It's probably what's going to happen here. Given the game script that we're kind of breaking down and what our models are showing us here, we expect a large dosage of Saquon Barkley. The dude's been fantastic this year. He's just dominating these rushing yard totals. And I think in a game he's going to be utilized more than normal. We're going to rock with him on the 88.5 over on rushing yards. Now, a couple things I want to show you guys about this play before I show you how you can do it for $5. First, Again, this is a 20x multiplier. You're getting 15x on Prizepicks for the same play. So for instance, to give an example, our $50 bet will earn us $1,000 if we get all these right here. If we do it on Prizepicks, that $50 bet only gets us $750. And the lines are significantly higher on Prizepicks. You can't even find some of these lines on Prizepicks anymore as well. So tons of value here by playing on Dabble. More importantly, Dabble does a bunch of cool stuff. We'll show you here in a minute. You can copy plays. You can see all the plays and literally press one button and copy them. You can follow us on here. We've got a pretty decent following being built up there. People seem to love our plays. You can go on Dabble and you can do, like if you make a deposit, they'll give you this little deposit wheel often where you can spin it and you win additional money to add on to your deposit. They've got all kinds of cool promos. They do all kinds of fun stuff. But the main thing here is Dabble's our favorite app. There is a reason why Dabble's our favorite app. And before we get this done, I want to show you guys one thing. If you are not yet on Dabble, I'm going to show you how you can do this exact same play for $5. Dabble's going to give you $25 free to add to that, giving you $30 to put on this play to make $600. So you can literally take $5 and try to make $600 here with this play. And we love this play. Here's what you're going to do. Go to the description of our video. Right here, you're going to see the sleeper, better, Dabble, and our picks, right? You're going to click on the Dabble link. Now, I'm going to open it up to show you. It will look a little bit different on your phone, but let me walk you through it real quick. So here, the only thing you need to know about Dabble is a couple things, primary things. Their 3-mans pay out 6x, whereas Prizepicks and other apps are paying out 5x. Their 5-mans are paying out 20x, whereas Prizepicks is paying out 15x. And of course, 6-mans are 35x here and only 25x on Prizepicks. Lastly, Dabble goes up to 12-man plays. It's a lot of fun. You can hedge your plays if you want, so you don't have to go all in. 12-man plays can give you a 1,000x multiplier. Super fun. They do a bunch of cool little promos randomly where they'll put a post out, and anyone that does this play can get it doubled to 2,000x. So you can bet $5 to win $10,000 on a 12-man. They've got a lot of fun stuff, but we'll show you that more if you're on our winnable free plan or on our VIP or NFL's full season pass. We do a lot of these cool plays, so we'll send those out to you and keep you posted. But for this one, to do this play for $5, all you have to do if you're a new user, click this link right here. Make sure the code says in the green. Again, guys, our business name is in the green DFS, but our code is always going to be in the green for all apps. So click this link. It should populate it, but if it doesn't, just type in the green. You're going to deposit just $5. You can deposit whatever you want, but the minimum deposit is $5. You deposit that $5, Dabble will give you $25 free as a new user. So you're going to have $30, and you can put that $30 right on this play to win $600. Super easy. And on top of that, to make it a little bit sweeter for you guys, if you take a screenshot of your first deposit plus your first bet and send it to support@inthegreendfs.com, we will also give you a free week of our VIP service. You can try out the VIP, and we're having a lot of fun in there. So again, if you download any of these apps, especially if you Dabble for this particular play, just make sure you go to the transaction tab, take a screenshot of the deposit of at least $5 and the bet of that 5 plus 25, $30 to win that play. Send it to support@inthegreendfs.com, and we'll give you that free week of VIP. Next, there's the play one more time. I'll read it down one more time to you, then we get to the Prizepicks play. We got George Kittle over 60.5 receiving yards. We have Justin Jefferson over 6.5 receptions. We got Kareem Hunt for an anytime touchdown. We got Baker Mayfield over 13.5 rush yards. Might as well double that. We got Saquon Barkley over 88.5 rush yards. That's your Dabble play of the day. That is our favorite play. It is superior to our Prizepicks play, so if you're going to choose just one, guys, play the Dabble play. We really like this one. Last thing, let me show you here. Let's get us over to the Prizepicks play. I want to get that one done real quick for you guys, and I'll show you how you get up on our free plan and how you get on our other packages as well. Now, let's get this thing started. Where's my list here? Play number one, we're going with Khalil Shakir. Now, where do we go here? That's why. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're taking Khalil Shakir. Now, we're going to take Khalil Shakir over on 5.5 receptions. Hear me out. First, Keon Coleman is out for this game. He's going to be ruled out. Next, Amari Cooper was pulled out for the Dolphin game, and he is going to be questionable going into this game. They may not use him. They may not need to use him. Even if they do, Khalil Shakir is the target hound right now for this team. Josh Allen trusts him. He's available in the slot. He's quick. He's shifty. He can do quick off-the-ball passes. He can do quick little slant routes across the middle. He's often available to get first downs. He's a super sharp target guy when it comes to picking up receptions. So we're taking Khalil Shakir. Probably Josh Allen's number one target in this game, more than likely. He probably has like 7 or 8 receptions, maybe more. But we're taking him over for the 5.5 receptions before they bump this line. Too easy. That's play number one. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to pop in play number 2 is going to be Jayden Daniels. Now with Jayden Daniels, we're going to be taking... where's it at? We're looking for his longest rush. I sure hope they still have it on here because that was important to this play. Thank goodness. Okay, so we're taking Jayden Daniels' longest rush over 13.5 yards. Now, guys, Jayden Daniels and the Commanders we'll be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? And keep in mind, Pittsburgh's got a great defense. They're a very stout defense. They're a tough, hard to deal with defense, but that's why we like this play. We like these rushing yard totals on quarterbacks, especially when it comes to tough defenses. I see a lot of pressure. Jayden Daniels is going to have to slip out. 13.5 is just not long enough. This guy has had some massive runs this year, as you guys can see. We're taking the over on the Jayden Daniels 13.5 longest rush rather, and we're locking in for play number 2 on the Prizepicks play. Play number 3 in the Prizepicks play, we're going over to James Conner. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take James Conner, but we're going to do something a little bit unique today. We're going to take James Conner for over 2 receptions. Now, as you can see, Connor's at least got this in each of his games, his last 5 games here. He's gone over it in 2. In the Miami game, I saw him drop 2, by the way, so he would have had 4 in that game. I was at that game. But more importantly, this is a play on the matchup here, right? So the Jets they're having a lot of trouble, but the truth is they're figuring out their offense. They're getting it going, and the Jets are probably going to put up some points in this game against Arizona. In fact, it's probably going to be more than we think. We're going to be looking for Arizona to be playing from behind a little bit in this one, and we like James Conner for the receptions on this one. He probably has 3 or 4. The line is too low. Even if we have the push equity here at 2 there's no hook, there's no 2.5, so we're going to lock this in. We're going to take James Conner over the 2 receptions for play number 3 on the Prizepicks play. And before we get it done here, let's put that in here. We're actually going to go for the last play is going to be Bo Nix. Now, we're going to take Bo Nix over 24.5 rush yards. Good thing the line is still here. I want to juice it up, but I'm not going to do it, guys. We're taking him over the 24.5 rush yards. And here's the deal. So, again, the Chiefs, another tough defense. We like these rushing quarterbacks against tough defenses. This is a situation where the Chiefs have been good, man. They've been locking down these receivers. They're causing some problems for opposing receivers in their passing game. And we like Bo Nix. He gets on the move. The guy is not afraid to run. Another guy that's got some massive runs this year, as you can see. But given the game, this is total yards, not longest rush, but it's total yards. The line is way too low. We are locking in Bo Nix for over 24.5 rush yards, and we'll probably have him in a few other props as well in VIP. That play's too easy. Here's your 4 plays, guys. We're taking Khalil Shakir over 5.5 receptions. We're taking Jayden Daniels over 13.5 longest rush. We are taking James Conner over 2 receptions. We're taking Bo Nix over 24.5 rush yards. We're locking it in for $50 to win $500. I'm going to click that now. Always bet our bets live here in the Green DFS. The only ones we don't do live, obviously, is Dabble, because Dabble is on an app. So that's locked in. We got our Prizepicks play done. We've got our Dabble play here. Again, this is the play of the day. If you're going to do just one, do the Dabble play. If you're going to do both, we like the other one to kind of give us a little bit of coverage just in case. But again, this play is just beautiful today. You can do it for $5. You know how to do it if you need to. Just go to the description, click on Dabble there, and of course, deposit your $5. They'll give you $25 free. Lock into that play, $30 to win $600. We love this play, and you guys should too. Lastly, I'm going to show you 2 more things that are very important before we go. If you go to here to the description of our video here, guys, click under Get Our Picks, free and VIP. This is our stand store. It's essentially our hub where we have all of our stuff located. All of our welcome bonuses can be found here. If you ever need any welcome bonuses, just get them here. All of our socials can be found over here. This looks a little bit different on your phone. It's a little bit cleaner. But click right here under Winning Picks. It's going to open up what's called our Winnable. Now, our Winnable houses all of our actual plans. So if you click right here, these are our plans. We've got our free plan, our VIP plan, our NFL full season pass plan, and of course, our NBA full season pass plan. Now, what you want to do here is you want to get on the free plan. No matter what, if you're into this stuff, that's great. We'll show you that in a second. But everyone that watches this video at least more than once, if you've seen this video twice now, any of our videos, click on the free plan. You need to be on this by now. If you click purchase on the free plan, it's $0. You're not going to put any information in. It takes 5 seconds of your time, and you're going to receive all of our picks and plays that are free sent to your phone so you can decide whether you want to lock them in or not. And the cool thing is you'll get them way before we post them. That way you can lock them in before these lines are bumped or completely removed. So the free plan is critical. You have to be on this either way. Next, let me show you a couple things here. I will skip on NBA today, so we're doing a football video. NFL full season pass, since we are on week 9, I believe, here in the NFL. Not week 9. Keep in mind, this is $999. It's for the full season. It comes with literally everything NFL, all games, all slates, playoffs, Super Bowl, everything. All apps, Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Better, and more. We're doing it for 50% off. Since the season's already moving, all you have to do is type in code Sunday when you get to checkout, and you'll get this for $4.99. So keep in mind, it comes with literally everything. If you're going to be using a VIP for more than a month anyways, you just need to get this for football. If you're a football guy, it comes with everything. You can also do buy now, pay later. It will cost you, I think, like $30 or $40 up front if you use the buy now, pay later. Just make sure you use code Sunday at checkout so you can save that 50%. Next, we got our VIP plan. It is $299 a month, so it saves you $100 if you do it monthly. Weekly is $99. A lot of you guys are doing the weekly. We get it. It makes a lot of sense. Do it for a week. See if you love it. If you win a few grand with us, obviously keep it going. If you don't, cancel whenever you want. But the VIP is $99, and it comes with everything, all sports. It is a weekly payment, but you can stop it after a week. You can let it go as long as you want. You can do the monthly if you want to save money. Completely up to you. Last, keep in mind, we are giving you guys an opportunity to get a free week of the VIP at no cost, and all you have to do is this. In fact, you can get up to 3 weeks free of VIP. We had one of our players bring this up a few days back, so we've been putting it in each of these videos so you guys know. Anytime you click and use any of these as a first-time depositor, so if you've never used Sleeper or Better or Dabble, for the first time, all you have to do is make your first initial deposit. It's like $5 for Dabble. I think it's like 10 for each of these. Make your first deposit. Send us a screenshot of your first deposit and your first bet to support at inthegreendfs.com. And for every one of these apps you do that for, we'll give you a free week of VIP. So if you do it for all 3, so say you're someone that plays on Prizepicks and you may be new to this thing and you don't realize that Prizepicks is a lot of fun, but it's not the best app. You don't get the best lines or the best deals. You can jump on all 3 of these and get 3 full weeks of VIP where we do a lot of damage, especially in that much time. So keep that in mind. Lastly, guys, remember our plays are a little bit different than a lot of these other apps. We're giving you plays like this. We're giving you 5-man plays with tons of information, so you can turn $50 into $1,000, for instance, or $100 into $2,000. But keep in mind, we can do what a lot of these guys do on YouTube. And again, no shade to anyone. Please understand that. I respect everyone's style here is totally cool. But a lot of guys are going to give you 2 simple plays. They're going to say, here, lock in these 2 plays. We're going to give you a high percentage win. We can show you the win, the next little 3x on the next video. But we're not really playing for that, guys. We have a much better plot and plan here. We could literally lose 10 days straight on a $50 bet. We'll be down to $500 if we lose 10 days straight. Hit this one time, win 1,000, we're up 500. So if we get 3 or 4 of these in a row, as you can see, we'd be up multiple thousands. Our style is different. We hit runs all the time. So once we get that first one, be prepared for us to press the bet and do it again. Last thing, guys, I want to show you the contest here. Or 2 more things, actually. The contest is going to be simple, real easy. For all of Sunday, there's 2 steps. Step 1, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Step 2, comment below with the player that you think has the highest fantasy score on Sunday. Anyone that plays on Sunday NFL, highest fantasy score. So you're going to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then comment below with the NFL player you think has the highest fantasy score on Sunday. If you get it right, we will gift you 1 free week of VIP. Lastly, we're going to do one more thing again. This video did not quite make it to the 200 like mark. We're going to run it back one more time. We're trying to get you guys a free VIP pick to everyone on the winnable free plan, but we can't do that unless we have 200 likes. Let's get this thing to 200 likes. This video is coming out a little bit late. We understand that, but we know NFL is tomorrow, so run this thing up, hit those likes, smash that thing. We're getting 3, 4, 5, 6,000 views on these videos, so getting 200 likes should be doable. Click that like button, guys. As long as we get to 200, community effort there. Click that thing, get it to 200, and we're going to send everyone on our winnable free plan a special VIP play for the NFL games. It'll probably be for the afternoon and night games, but we'll keep you posted depending on how quickly the likes go. Outside of that, if you guys have any other questions, just comment below with the questions. We'll be happy to get back to you. If there's any props you want to talk about, let us know below. If you're tailing the Dabble play, let us know in the comments. We'd love to know that. If you're tailing the Prizepicks play, let us know in the comments. If you're tailing both of them or none of them, let us know in the comments below. We appreciate the guys. The engagement is very helpful. We love y'all. Appreciate you guys. Let's have an absolutely fantastic Sunday, and let's cash.